You know, I knew the day was gonna happen. I never thought the day would happen this soon. And what I'm talking about here is the death of my banger, the death of my auto spinner nail that I loved and cherished for as long as we were together for. And it just so happened to break a day after getting my Carta. And how that happened was I usually store my wax in this little mini fridge, and my whole rig fits in that mini fridge. So what did I do? I just leave it in there, let it cool down, so that way the glass cools down, the water cools down. But my dumbass didn't realize that there's still wax inside that would also cool down and probably get to a freezing point or cold point where it just crystallizes and become real hard. I don't know what my dumbass was trying to do as well. I don't know if I was trying to clean something or remove something, but all I remember was holding it, trying to remove it, trying to squeeze and twist, pull it out, all for it just to shatter my hand. I got like a little cut on my finger right here. It was a lot deeper and a lot worse than it is now, but it's sad. Luckily, I still remember the website I got it off of, so I'm gonna probably order a new one if I ever need to. But seeing as I spent almost 300 bucks on an e-rig, I'm gonna use the shit out of this thing before ever having to think about buying another nail or a banger. I got my wine ready, I got my Carta ready. Let's get fucking faded. I'm never gonna get tired of this though. I know I said in the last video I wouldn't use up the light up animation or the lights or anything like that, but I always have some type of power source to charge it, whether it be in my room or my car, and just easy plug it in. And in 15-20 minutes I have a good charge up, so I don't have to wait too long to take a dab. And if I do need to take one right off the rip, well, luckily it has that pass through where I can just smoke it while it's charging. For this little session, I'm gonna be just dabbing on some raspberry punch from Bear Labs. I pretty much finished all the wax, all the 4 grams of wax, so now I'm down to just 2 grams of wax. Seeing as I need to buy gifts for people and as well as buy wax, it's gonna be a heavy December season. I've been playing around with the temps on this a little bit as well, trying to figure out if I want something a little bit cooler, something a little bit warmer. The cooler dabs are nice, but I like feeling that harshness that you get from a nail and a fucking torch. And to do that properly, I've been liking around anywhere from like 510 to 520. I just been hitting it at 515 just to be one of the cool guys and be a little different. I do it for about 20 seconds because I got weak ass foo-foo lungs. But since owning the device, we're at 27 dabs now. One of the complaints I probably have already with this is, if any of y'all own a Carta 2, please let me know, because I have a problem with this little cap right here not closing sometimes, or it's not sealing all the way, or just it's not flush. One upgrade I do really want to get, instead of getting the ball cap or the ball carb cap that I've seen people get, is this something that you can get the spinner core inserts. All right, I don't know what the hell was going on. For some reason, it just kept on auto-focusing on some other thing. I had a little focus area. But what I was saying is, on this little glass insert, you can replace it with the spinner core, and it has these 3 little slits on them. So it doesn't only provide directional airflow, but by covering each hole, you can control how much airflow you're getting in. So with 3 little holes, you cover 1 hole or no holes, you get all the airflow. If you want something that's a lot tighter of a pull, cover 2 holes, maybe even all 3 of them, and just start inhaling it. And on top of that, I want to also get a little 3mm Terp Pearl to work simultaneously with this core cap, and in hopes of maybe making the experience just a lot more better. Yeah, see, look what I mean. Like I tried getting it and I close it, it just doesn't want to close. I'm not sure if it's just wax that's maybe stuck somewhere in here and it just doesn't want to go in. 515 for 20 seconds, and then once it starts heating up like this, cover it up. Salute, cheers. Now the reason I take smaller dabs is because I noticed that no matter how small the dab I take, there's always gonna be a little pool, a little puddle left over. And with that, I can just take another rip or 2, clear the whole thing, take the full dab, and really get fucking just smacked out of my mind with just a couple dabs of just the same little amount of wax that I put in. So I'm gonna go ahead one more time, reheat it. Salute. That definitely tastes burnt out. You know, now that I have this thing broken, I think it's time to upgrade it to maybe a Terp Slurp. Now that I have an all-in-one e-rig where I can just adjust the temperature, I think it's proper that I get something a little unique, something that e-rigs really can't replicate, and that's the whole little slurpy thing. I have all the pearls needed, so I don't really need to get a whole new set unless, you know, I run to some side of sizing issues. But I'm gonna save that for later because these little inserts, spinning cores, cost 60 fucking bucks. So before I go spend on, you know, something I'm not really gonna touch as much, I'm gonna save my money and buy that shit instead. Probably would have been smarter enough for me to get it during like the holidays and all that, but I'm hoping maybe around Christmas time we'll get some good deals. Click it twice. Oh shit. Let it heat up, do its thing. This thing's feeling fucking hot. But look at all that smoke that's fucking coming out. Jesus Christ, salute. But I love this thing. It's so fucking portable. I've been taking it everywhere with me. When I go to work, when I go run errands. Like, it's perfect, especially when I go to work. Because as soon as I'm off, I have it right there in the passenger seat. 5 clicks, put the dab in there, smoke it up, and I'm ready for fucking gym. Ready to go work out, ready to go kill my legs. I was feeling crippled as hell, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Legs started hurting a lot less. More so, my hamstrings were hurting. So much more than my butt and my my quads, but we'll see once I do the leg extensions and more quad focused and booty focused workouts. So I'm gonna end the video there. I'm high as fuck already. I still gotta edit this video, have it uploaded by tomorrow, have it already, do all that shit boppity boopity boop bop bop. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know by leaving a like down below, and as always, stay up, stay high, but more importantly,
stay sexy out there, please. Just for me and just for you.
Love your faces. Peace.